Ophiuchus, sun, moon rising off node, Venus even, cross watchers. Welcome back. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic, and we're here to do the Ophiuchus tribe reading for the second half of January 2022. But if you find this message at another time, know that there's still something here for you. The spirit can arrange things in these types of ways. So we're going to look at your spiritual energy for the second half of January 22. What's the most important message for Ophiuchus for the second half of January 22? We have weight of the world. Wow. Weight of the world. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours. This energy is really strong right now of letting go of what is not yours to carry. Okay, it keeps coming out with the different zodiac signs. Let's see what's going on in your romantic connections. In your romantic space, you have fire and ice. Oh, somebody is hot and then they're cold. Like, can you make up your freaking mind? Are you hot or cold? Do you have to be constantly fluctuating from one to another? Can you be consistent in some sort of way? Okay. For someone, there's some sort of situation involving some anger going on. I ain't even gonna lie, I see that here in romance. Okay, two people really are each other's opposite in some sort of way, and that is affecting your love space, your romantic experience. Okay. In regards to money, it says it's card number 28. It says, I am developing the skill to direct my thoughts. So that's really important. That's going to be very beneficial and helpful for you moving forward. So we'll look a little bit more at that. And something important at the end in your physical, at the end of January, second half of January 2022, in your physical 3D experience that you need to give attention to. It's passion and pleasure. Savor your life. If you're not savoring your life, whose life is it you're living? Because you should be living a life that you savor. I do feel like you're creating an energy where you can do that more effectively with this weight of the world and letting go of. If you haven't been doing this, this is guidance. So if you've been doing these things, kudos to you. If you haven't been, this is guidance to help you get where you want to be. Okay. We're going to go in and look at what the message is from the Starseed Oracle, because your spiritual position is the most important position, because this is influencing everything else in your experience. So, weight of the world is coming out there, and it shows up on page 124. So 12 and 4, the ancestors, okay, and stability. So I get that, you learned how to take on the weight of the world from your mother, your grandmother, the ones that came before you. Y'all kind of like to get in there and take care of everybody and all that good stuff. Y'all got good hearts. Look at you. Okay. You don't need to carry it all. You're no good to anyone if you're running on empty and bogged down by the weight of the world. This card is a reminder to look after your own well-being before anyone else's, to stop carrying the world's problems on your shoulders, to put on your own oxygen mask first. In these changing times, it's not hard to feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you can't take on its problems from a place of energetic depletion. This card is thanking you for caring so much. You want to build a better world and ease the road for others, and that's incredible. But the way you've been doing so is likely unsustainable. This isn't to say you should switch off to the world's problems and become unconscious. Rather, it's a call to establish clear boundaries so you're not constantly taking out energetically. The planet needs you to be healthy, both physically and emotionally. So instead of digesting the news or reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up, show up first to a nourishing practice such as meditation, soul inquiry, deep breathing, or exercising in nature. Once you're in a state of grace and your inner well is full, you can face the day, the state of the world, and care for others. At the day's end, take an energetic shower by emptying out anything that's not yours to carry. You can pick it up again the next morning if you so choose. but give yourself time and space to rejuvenate and rest. It asks, what are you carrying that isn't even yours? What are you carrying that isn't even yours? So there's this need for you to take time for yourself and pull your energy back enough to rejuvenate. Then you can go into everything with everyone else and see what you're able to accomplish there with others from your raised vibration. But there's a strong admonition here to make sure that you're in that raised vibration first, because you're going to show up from an empty well if you don't do that. Okay. And fire and ice, we have here a situation that runs hot and cold sometimes. We have two people who are really opposites attracting happening in regards to your romances. That could come up. But let's see what's on the back of your money card. The most valuable skill or talent that you could ever develop is that of directing your thoughts towards what you want. To be adept at quickly evaluating all situations and then quickly coming to the conclusion of what you most want and then giving your undivided attention to that. There is a tremendous skill in deliberately directing your own thoughts that will yield results that cannot be compared with results that mere action can provide. So they want you to begin to use your thoughts. I'm getting pre-pave the way, okay? Pre-align your thoughts. Make sure that you choose and you know what you want before you go for something. You need to be clear about your own energy, about your own mind, okay? So we're using the Native Spirit Tarot. And as an ambassador for the company, I'm able to offer you a discount. Go below the video to get that, okay? Where you'll find all the facts if you want a personal or anything else, okay? The Chariot is how you are showing up today, Ophiuchus. This is telling me that you're letting go of the things that have been making you feel held down, held back in some sort of way. Yeah. You're on victory road. You're moving full steam ahead. You done dropped off some weights. You done dropped off some weights. And you're focusing your mind on your success and what that looks like, okay? If you aren't, again, this is guidance for you. What is crossing you at this time? You have the Two of Swords. Okay, so there's some sort of letting go. Your intuition says, nope, don't do that. Don't talk to that. Don't engage. Let's wait a while before it's too late. Let's wait a while before we go too far. So there's something here about maybe you want to rush in, but somebody wants to slow down. That's why you're getting the fire ice. That's why the passion and pleasure is coming out. I'm hearing by the end, anywhere where you're in a connection with somebody and they just seem to not want to take it further, or they only let it go so far and you want to go further. I feel like you want to go further. You want to advance this quickly. This could be sexually, or this could be advancing the connection. This could be going into a commitment and making things official in some sort of way. But somebody here, they're not interested in going there right now. They're not interested in that conversation just yet at this time. Okay, so below you have the Page of Arrows. So here you are talking to somebody. You're having this conversation with somebody. You could be text messaging with somebody. This could be you wanting to meet up with somebody. But every time, they seem so interested in you, but they just never seem to be available to meet up with you. I heard, don't worry, it's not a catfish. First I heard catfish alert, catfish alert. It's not that it's a catfish. This person needs to take time. And that is where there's a rub with you in this experience. Okay. And behind you, the Eight of Cups. Whoever you had in your experience, you walked away from that already. I feel like you've been in your recent past practicing emotional detachment. In other words, if somebody says, no, you don't take it personally, you don't take that shit to heart, and you don't get butthurt because you already know, like, that's fine. If you don't want to be here, I'm not trying to force nobody to be here. I'd rather know that earlier on than later on. Yeah, I hear that. Okay, what's above you? Let's see what else we have above you. We have the Sun. Look at you. You're proud of yourself and you're shining and you're in your power and you're focusing your thoughts on positivity. That's what I hear. You're focusing your own thoughts on positivity. If the sun ain't shining bright, you're not interested in it because it feels like a dark night. Okay. So here you are in the sun energy in your headspace. You're in a positive headspace. You're focused on moving forward. You're feeling really proud of yourself for knowing that you're moving forward. So I feel like there's an experience here in romance for you where somebody is wanting to hold on and you feel like, well, it's maybe am I reading these cues wrong? I feel like, am I reading the cues wrong? Am I reading the signals wrong? What the heck's going on here? Okay, what's unfolding here? You have the 5 of coins energy. The 5 of coins energy showing up, moving forward. Okay, so 5 of coins, that's somebody leaving somebody out in the cold. That's leaving somebody out in the cold. Oh, okay. If you don't want to do this, if you ain't interested in moving forward with me right now, this is what I'm ready for. So I'm gonna walk away from that. You don't have to hold up your life or wait on nobody for nothing. That's what that is telling me here. Your actions, you have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is here, and she is it's like like I said, you're trusting in your intuition not to engage any further. You're open to receiving this. You were open to the idea of it. You thought it could be cool. That's why you were investigating it. I'm seeing the Page of Arrows looking at the Queen of Cups. These two are having a conversation. She's like, oh, well, this looks like it could be fun. How about we do this? You're inviting here, and somebody is not coming through. They're not reciprocating. They're not accepting this invitation. Okay, so if somebody's here not accepting your invitation, I see you letting that go. You're like, okay, I'm cool. Yeah. And 7 of Pentacles is in your environment is telling me that this person can see that you're letting go of them and you're moving on. You're letting go and moving on. That you're giving up. They can tell that you're giving up because you stop asking. You stop communicating. You stop responding to. Maybe this person just likes to keep you busy texting. Keep you busy on your phone and your attention that way. That's why you was already wondering, is it a catfish or something? No, it's not that it's catfish. This person really is just not ready. Let's see what you're feeling inwardly. You have the 7 of Swords. You feel like they're lying to you about something. You feel like this person is hiding something. Like I said, you feel like this person is a catfish. I do feel like you think that this person is a catfish. You're afraid of being lied to. So if this person doesn't want to meet you in person, they don't want to advance this to the next level. They don't want to go further. Whatever it was, they want to make you wait and 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 wait. And it feels like that, and it's fucking annoying. It's so annoying. You don't like it. Yeah, you're just gonna be like, okay, well, I don't trust you. Something fishy here, and I don't feel like you're gonna. Yeah, you're letting this go. But let's see in the outcome. What do you have? Temperance. You're saying I'll take care of myself. I'm fine. Actually, I'm good. So that's fine. Okay, cool. So you're again telling me you don't want to meet up. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm good. I'll take care of myself. Don't you worry about me. Okay, patient. I guess I'll just be patient. I feel like you want to be patient. You want to wait. But the thing is, here in the 9 of Wands. Okay, so here's the twist to it. Here's the twist to it. What I'm hearing. You've had a habit of rushing into shit. Spirit is trying to get you to slow down. You have the perfect person here to slow down with. Because you don't need to be running into nothing right now. You feel like this person's lying to you. That's why they don't want to rush in. You think you know everything. I heard you think you know everything. But with Temperance coming out in your outcome energy, I heard God's trying to get you to slow your roll. Stop rushing into the next best thing. Stop rushing into a new experience. It's not to your benefit to do that at this time. So anywhere where people are being fire and ice and they're detaching and they're emotionally unavailable, or they're not wanting to go as quickly as you want to move, Spirit has been trying to, I hear Spirit has been trying to get you to slow down for a minute now. Yeah, they've been trying to get you to slow down for a minute because you keep rushing into things. And what's happening is you're blocking yourself out and you've been choosing not to heal. You've been choosing not to heal. And you've been extremely stubborn about it. And they're like, we're trying to get you to slow down before you head right for a crash. So for someone here, that's definitely what's going on. If you're not Mario Andretti and don't have masterful skills at handling that vehicle, and not to mention the bank account and the team, to support a crash, then you don't want to be heading for a crash right now. And Spirit saying in your relationships, you definitely don't want to be heading for your crash. You need to find a way to savor your life. You keep trying to put all your love and your satisfaction into a relationship with somebody else, and they're saying no. You keep trying to pass that off. We're trying to get you to savor your own life, because only when you really love your life and love being with yourself and love how you live, that's when somebody else can come in and be able to appreciate that and value that in the way that you're really seeking. Other than that, they're going to come falling short because you aren't even comfortable with you. So, this is a message I have for you. Until next time, thank you. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. Mwah.